Okay, so the TED Talk that I chose to watch was by Ian Kilmer. He is a psychotherapist as well as a sexuality therapist and a best-selling author. And the TED Talk was called "A Sex Therapist's Secret on How to Get Your Spark Back." So basically, this was about people that basically lose their sexual momentum, and they're trying to. He's educating them on how to get it back. Um, I think he chose this specific topic just to like educate them and help them, because I know it might be problems between a lot of couples, but basically he was just saying that within two partners in a relationship is very like important to have that sexual momentum, just because if you don't, it may lead to problems, like basically saying your partner will go off and maybe cheat on you, you guys will separate a little bit more than what you guys already are. And he was really helpful and educating on how to maybe get that sexual momentum back. Some examples he gave was like, a fantasy is your best friend. So basically, if the woman or the man has a sexual fantasy and they might be embarrassed to do it, but to talk to your partner about it, and maybe that will help you guys get back together. He also described something called side by side and face to face. So basically, he was saying side by side is basically them maybe watching like videos together or something that will connect them together, like have a connection, and then face to face will be when they're already connected and they're, he also explained that it's totally normal for you to lose your sexual momentum, that a lot of people do. There was a survey that they did, and I think it was like 3,500 people that they surveyed, and the women within the first year they actually get bored with their partner, and men wait for like 3 years. But I chose this topic just because I thought it was really interesting and I thought it could maybe educate others. I would recommend people to listen to this TED Talk. It could help them in the future, even if they're not having those problems now. It could help them in the future, and I would recommend, because he does give you really good basic education tips on how to go ahead and come back with your partner. Thank you.